Show and tell. How dark is it really? Oh. Something will work. Hi, thrift store. Hi, Crystal Ash. How's it going? I moved my camera again, so we're in a different position, kind of. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Hi, Glow Skull. So I have this arm. You'll be able to see the arm in this position. This desk mount thing. I had it on the other side, so I moved it over to the right side, and now this is my first show with a new camera position. I can never decide. I keep moving my phone mount. Okay, so this was supposed to be a raid train today, but the raid train sort of got canceled. So there's still plenty of people doing their scheduled shows. So 3 o'clock on a Tuesday isn't my normal time at all. Not that I have an actual normal time, but this is a little early for me. Usually I'll go on later on Wednesdays or Thursdays. Sometimes like a Sunday evening or something. But this daytime, anytime I'm scheduled this midday is usually for raid train. So there is also one tomorrow, and I'll be on at 3:30 tomorrow. Central time. I've had this pendant for so long with this lapis and this tassel, and I put it on ball chain. I don't know if I like it yet. You kicked yourself out? Oh, I do that. I think we all do that. So let's see if this, I think I still have this lapis pendant in the buy now. Just didn't have chain on it. Oh no, it got removed. Is it raining again? There is no rain in the forecast. And now it's just like pouring. So I don't know what the length is on this because I just put it on there. So if anyone likes this pairing, it's about 22 inches long and it's just a gold tone ball chain with a vintage gold tone tassel and then lapis beads. Let's do 20 seconds for 9, running now. So it is the pink moon, the full moon tonight. Not that I'll see it, it's super cloudy. And then tomorrow's show is the full moon after party. And that hopefully is still on, and that'll be a raid train. So I have all my daintier necklaces on a thing like this. And these are all different stones. I have lapis here, I have fluorite here, I have prehnite, I have bloodstone, I have some pretty agate, and there's also amber. And this little dainty one is pink tourmaline. And then I have actually these are pieces I just organized, so I'm like, I might as well show them since they all just got organized. Then I have this one too with big quartz chunks. I have this bloodstone piece that I finally put on matching chain. This is the bloodstone. I was supposed to be on the raid train tonight. Just gonna do my own thing. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about rescheduling for later, but I was like, I might as well keep my time. Because I usually prefer like after dinner at least, and then I can come in my room and like chill. But whatever. And then usually, like tomorrow, my time is at 3:30, and then I'll still probably do a later show, a later like 9 p.m. show where I show some stuff, and then I tend to sit down at my jewelry table and make stuff. So a lot of these pieces were up on this board back here, but then I decided to pull all the daintier stuff, put them on these displays. Let's look at the sodalite piece. This really long one can be trimmed. It's a sodalite sphere and a stainless ball chain with a vintage glass bead on top, vintage bead cap. Hi, Jen. A super chill, like meditation music on in the background, and it might be too chill. Maybe a little too chill. So this bloodstone one that I just showed, I have to measure it. It's pretty short for me. It's about 17 inches. I usually put things on longer chains, but whatever. Wait, you don't hear me? Oh, you don't hear the music. Gotcha. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. So this little bloodstone that I just showed, it's on this cool little swirly piece. Thank you for the follow. Let's do this one for 9 as well. It's 17 inches. Let's see the red in there. And I still don't think I put this amber in the store yet. Did I? No, I did not. So I might as well keep with the $9. This is pretty amber drop. Then I put the vintage cap on. Then just a new tree charm and stainless ball chain. There's the glow of the amber. And this one is also short-ish. It's 18. Excuse me. Where'd I have it? I'm not starting with earrings this time. That's a first in a long time. And this cute little pray night with peace sign also on ball chain. A lot of my ball chain pieces made it to this display. This is going for 12. It's a wrapped pray night piece with a pretty sparkly peace sign. I kept going back and forth whether or not I should reschedule for later. But like, keep the show, just go later. But what else? This is about 21 and a half. People in and out. Yeah, like that's how I expect it to be. This cute little dainty aventurine. The cool little cap. And then that's vintage glass on top. Hi, Dacnomania. This one also didn't make it to the store. And it's like 21.5 inches. This is a vintage chain. This would be good on black cord too. I like that cap. So this piece probably should go on the other stand. I have two stands like this, little trees. It's like lucite, acrylic, whatever they are, trees. And I rearranged this necklace board in the back and pulled all of them and tried to organize them on these trees. So this little piece I just showed actually probably doesn't even fit on here. Not much room for that. I'm gonna rearrange here. We'll put this cute little lapis piece, the first piece I showed. Put it over here. I'm just narrating my jewelry organizing. So my camera's on this side now. Let's do something from this stand. This cute little peace sign. Since we did one peace sign, let's do the other peace sign. Little fluorite and gold tone with a vintage peace sign for only 11. It's flat and like smooth and shiny on one side, and then it's kind of curved and textured on this side. It's green blue with a purple top of that fluorite. 24-inch chain. Got another bloodstone here. Got more prehnite here. Agate pieces. There's loads of stuff in this store as well. Are any of these agate pieces in this store? Maybe in the buy now. Hi, little rascals. Hi, Luna Cat. And now, oh, weird. And now the name's disappeared. This sweet little agate is on vintage chain. We'll run for 9. 18.5 inches. And we can rework this too, so it's on the chain, you know, like where you would normally see it rather than just on the clasp. I do a lot of pieces like this. Hi, the wax cauldron. Let's put it back where it was. Another little amber piece. Dainty little charm necklace. Don't believe this is in the store. I'll mark this down to 9. 9 is the magic number today. Happy full moon day to you. I will definitely not see it. It's so cloudy. Even though there was no rain in the forecast, it just dumped on us like twice. It dumped on us, and then I saw the sun for a second. And then I was like, oh, that was random. And then it just did it again a couple minutes ago. Yay. Here's a double charm necklace. It's got a little leaf on top and then a cute little tree with a moss agate. So the length of the shortest chain, because that's what you'd really want to know, is 16. So the shortest is 16, but an extender is really easily added to this. Little cute piece. I'm gonna run for 12. I saw it last night while making jewelry. The moon. Yeah, it's my bedroom window is placed perfectly. So like at night before bed, it's always like the timing when we go to bed. It's always right outside the window. It's perfect. Let's do this other little agate. It's kind of like a little slice, flat on this side and then rounded. So it's almost like a cabochon. But wear it either way. It's on stainless chain. Pretty little banded. I can mark this to 8. Pretty. Yeah, it is pretty. I love how cool banding can be on agates. Like, check out the banding on this one. It's one of my favorites. And I've moved so many things around. So none of my crystal keys are in the back anymore. I only have 2. I'm just trying to think of where it is. It's right over here. I see it right up on my list here. So let's show it. This is an old antique skeleton key with an abalone point on a black gunmetal tone ball chain. It's running. It's a 20-inch chain. And that it says P147 on the top of that. Was just looking at that. Thank you for your bid. The abalone is so pretty on there too. See, thank you so much in your first purchase. I really appreciate that. Setting that aside for you. So we are down to 1 crystal key necklace. It's so cool. I love that people love them as much as I do. So it's way over there on the mannequin. I'm going to grab that somehow. I just keep swinging you around. I kind of do like the placement of my phone mount, desk mount thing. It's better over here. So here's my last one. It's gold tone. It's on a cool vintage chain. A lot of wear on this key. This one says P144. And that's calcite. This one has a longer chain, 23.5 inches. I'll do it for 15 as well. Suppose we could turn the volume down on this. So we don't hear that. I put Discord on my laptop, but haven't turned the notifications off yet. Scooch that over so I can put this back on my mannequin lady. Who I finally dressed a little bit more. She only had the top on, and then I had like these displays covering her area. Not that there's anything to see, but are chains vintage too? Which chains? I try to tell you when anything is vintage or not. So any of the ball chains are new. A lot of the chains, like on the keys, for example, yeah, the one that you got, that's a new ball chain. That gold tone one is a vintage chain. And a lot of times with the simpler pieces like that, with it where it's just one pendant on a chain or a cord, I can swap things out too. Yeah, gold one had a cool vintage chain on it. I love that. I wish I had a whole spool of that chain because it's just like the right size for so many pieces. I love it. Let's see. What did I call that thing? Let's start over here. This little bottle has black obsidian in it. Little black obsidian chips. And then a cute little key tied on with little hemp cord. It's bronze tone ball chain that is new. We'll do 15 on this too. This is a 22-inch chain. Again, something that can be changed. Like if you'd rather have black cord or something like that. Could do black cord. We could even do like that gunmetal tone ball chain. Okay. And the other bottle I have is right there. This is rose quartz and garnet chips. And then this is that same dark ball chain. This one is a much bigger bottle. You can see the size comparison. Much bigger bottle, many more stones, but I'm still only asking 15. This could be customized too. Again, we can put this on black cord or something like that. And then I could also add a little charm to it, like the other one has. Put that there. This cute little sphere right there is a blue moss agate. I zoom. There's loads in the store. Let me know if you want to see anything. Well, it doesn't help if you don't spell it right. This one, of all these quartz points here, this is one of my favorites. It has faux suede on it. It's very long. New ball chain for only $9. It's 2¼ inch long crystal. And then the chain is I don't know actually. I don't have that. Oh, that's because it got swapped. It used to have a different chain. We're at like a 24-inch chain. We can go shorter or longer or black cord. Same with this one. This one doesn't have a super long cord. It has a clasp on it though. Oh, it's still pretty long. It's like almost 23 inches here. And I don't see it in my little lineup here. It's missing. So this one has a cool little crescent moon attached to it. And cool chunks coming out of the top. $9. This would be cool on that darker ball chain too. If there are any requests at all, let me know. And just like scrolling, where here it is. Hey, we're doing this one for 9 too. This one has coiled wire as the bail. It's on black cord with no clasp on that one. Sometimes I do make them adjustable though. Hi, Goth Vintage. Big chunky quartz. I do have 2 different styles of the chunkies. I have one in silver tone and one in gold tone. This is the style of adjustable cord that I can do. Just really simple. So you know how that works. Just slide it. To make it longer or shorter. Getting ready for your show. You're still going on at your normal time? Were you? I don't actually, was it right after me? Or I don't even know who I was supposed to raid. Hi, Pacific Vintage. So this is a nice cool quartz chunk. And it's on silver tone. And I was only selling it as a pendant without cord, but now it has cord and it's only 7. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't feel like super stressed to like get everything knocked out in 30 minutes now, but because that time already passed, it's already 3:28. Wow. And then I did one in gold tone too. I just put it on this chain as an example. You can put it on any chain or cord. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I know. I'm going to run until I decide to end like my normal show. Yeah, I was like still, I didn't even know if I wanted to go on this early because usually I'm later, but might as well. I didn't have a ton of bookmarks, but I was like, might as well. Then have the rest of the day. This piece is somewhere. It's somewhere. There it is. This one also has an adjustable cord on it, but would look really cool with like a chunky chain. This is rose quartz with crescent moons on both sides. It's a mini tower that I made into a jumbo pendant for only 14. I have to make time just to sit down and make another one of these. I have this gorgeous purple fluorite that I've been staring at. I really need to work on that piece. Oh, there's my rose quartz. These are on my list when I looked up quartz. These are moon phase earrings with tourmalated quartz and sterling ear hooks for only $9. Hi, Misty. The tourmalated quartz is faceted and it's so pretty. I have 2 other bottle necklaces, Misty, that you might like. I have them on this hanger. I think it's just like meant for photos. But my earring rack is so full. Here. There we go. Let's run some earrings. These are little cuties and I love them and I want to show them first every time. They're cute little filigree, little ornate swirly hamsas with amber, and the hooks are jumbo hooks and they are sterling and they're very nice. And look, they're only $9. And the glow of the amber. Mm-hmm. I'm so so random. It's hard to find stuff in my store. These are cute. Blue glass, black matte glass, silver tone, only $7. These are hypoallergenic hooks. Is this too close? Mm-hmm. These ones, let's see. They're definitely not in the store yet. Made these the other night. Actually, it's probably a while ago now. I don't even remember my last show. When was my last show? Oh, these pretty things. Little rose charms. Really pretty Swarovski crystals. All silver tone. The ear hooks are sterling and we're starting at $9. If there's any questions about anything you see in the store, let me know. Work. These ones are Kambaba on gold tone, and they're only $7. Kambaba jasper. And I think these are onyx beads. Or black agate. Not sure. And hypo hooks. And I do have other Kambaba earrings. Right here, in silver tone, really cute beads. And the black beads are vintage glass. They're 9. Hi, bug. The kebab is so pretty. Just trying to see the flip side of both of them, but I can't with one hand, apparently. Next earrings are blue tiger's eye and adorable bronze tone keys for only 8. Mm-hmm. I got a fire pit from Marketplace today, and it's like a cauldron style, and it has moon and star cutouts on the side. Super cute. And Jenna's gonna send you a picture of it because and then she deleted the listing, so I couldn't grab the picture from the listing. So I'll have to go outside and take a picture, but then it started downpouring. So yeah, I'll show you when I can. Since tiger was punched into my search, this also came up. This is a tiger's eye pendulum with a pentacle on one end, easily swapped out to a different charm if you'd prefer. Guess what? It's $9 like everything else. It is 10.5 inches. Your place will be perfect for sitting around. I know. We're going to do 2. That one is easily movable around like near the porch and right around like the yard right there. But then I think we're also going to dig a pit as well further out. So Steven's birthday was yesterday, but this weekend he's having people over. Well, people like 2 friends, but that's more than we've really had come over, just like our guests for our thing. Like there's always people around on weekends, but not for a birthday thing. But then it says rain like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It says rain all weekend. So that's really gonna ruin things. It's like this place is best enjoyed outdoors, but like a rock pit. Yeah, like dig a hole, put some rocks around it. Tell him happy birthday. I will. This little lapis one is dainty and cute, and it's only 6. And it's got a moon and sun bead in the center. Then it's got this little thing on the other end. It's just double-sided. Lots of pendulums. If you want to see more, let me know. I can run more. I'm just kind of being random. I can't get it in there. They like to flip. Like they fit perfect if you get them the right way through those little fingers. There's also rose quartz on there. There's an agate one. Not every pendulum has an exact point, like, like your typical. This agate is heavy and makes a great piece. Swing around. And this one, oh, good thing that's not a real candle. This piece here. This is diorite. And these are all linked Swarovski crystals. This one's like a disco ball AB crystal, and this is black. They're all linked with sterling. And then we have an even heavier moon and sun bead on this end. Similar to the one on the lapis, but it's bigger. So this one's a little bit more because it's all crystals and sterling. I have 20 on it, but I will do 18 if anyone's interested in this one. It is only 8 3/4 of an inch. It was also Earth Day yesterday. So we started our little seed trays. We started all kinds of veg. We are working on a pretty big garden project, but we're trying to start our seedlings going. So many veg. We hope to have so much veg. There's aventurine, there's rose quartz, there's agate, there's diorite, there's tiger's eye, and then there's the lapis. Let me know if you want any pendulums. Let's do this favorite. This seller favorite. Sweet little moon face with quartz. And then it's got a crescent on that side. And this is something, again, the chain can be swapped out if you'd rather have black cord. It does, or it did. So like in the photo on the listing, it has like this black cord on there, which isn't super long, but it has a clasp and an extender. Or we can do like long, thicker cord, like some of these pieces over here. And guess what? It's only 11. Hi, Olive Cheese Whistle. Hi, Bedoria. I could do a giving, maybe. I don't have one planned. But what time is it? 3:43? Let me think about it. Most of these. You were, Jen, we were talking about sun catchers, and I was thinking like this would be really cool as a sun catcher. This is purple Swarovski crystal. It's got a big cool bail on it. Yeah, I think like I might, if I don't ever sell this, maybe I'll make another one. But this as like the base of it and just like bead up from it and add more crystals, I guess. So this one is purple Swarovski crystal. I do have others. I have larvikite in a smaller size. I have this matte leopard jasper. I have some other random beads. This is like a chrysocolla, what is that called? Azurite? Chrysocolla malachite? It's some sort of multi-stone. What do I have it as in here? Chrysocolla malachite. So here's the Swarovski crystal one running right now. And then smaller, these are 6 millimeters for this larvicite. Oh, no. It's here somewhere. It's only 5. There is some flash in here for sure. So my little moon selenite piece that I got from Jen. Here is. I really marked these down. This one's only 6. Holy cow. And this is the matte leopard jasper. I could find you cord for these too. Or ball chain, if you prefer. Let's show this since this came up when I typed in pentacle. It's a cute little charm necklace. Came up when I typed in pentacle because I said you have the option to swap out this Hamsa for a pentacle. Since there's all this bronze tone, I said pentacle because I happen to have some bronze tone pentacles. But I also have other bronze tone like mini key charms, but there's already a large antique skeleton key on this piece. This is only 15. So you get long 27-inch bronze tone ball chain. You get this antique key. You get a serpentine chunk and these cute little charms. More charm necklaces over here. Let's move you like that, maybe. This is my favorite one that I made for spring. Same tones. Same bronze tones. Get an antique key here too. This little moth with flowers. And this is the masonite. Why isn't it running? I swear I pressed it. There it goes. 27-inch. And this little masonite has pretty little sparkly beads on it too. Thank you for the hearts. Have another charm necklace back here on vintage gold tone chain. Let's do the last one of this bronze tone. This one actually has some copper tone to it. It's a copper tone Buddha. This is a copper tone leaf. I thought they went really nice together. This is a bloodstone chunk. And then it's on the bronze tone chain. Let's see. I think it's 26-inch. Yeah. 26. Charm necklaces can be customized, or I can make you something totally new too. This is my vegan tusk. It's made out of like an acrylic. I'm marking this down to, wow, 16 today. It's a really cool vintage chain. Vintage pieces, an enamel heart, textured little piece on a big loopy loop. $25. Get that back there. Any requests? Earrings, necklaces, pendants, pendulums, keys. I did put in the buy now antique skeleton keys. I have a few available. And then I think I wrote like ask about current selection. Hey, I just joined the room. And so did G. Hello. And hello, Kenneth. How's it going? Kind of want to show this piece because I haven't in a while. Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you? This is a cool piece I've had around. And that's okay. I call it a crescent. It's sort of a crescent. It's a vintage piece. And this is a vintage ambered glass piece that I layered on another piece to make it like its own pendant. Now, I don't believe I have a length on this. Let me give you a length. It's about 17 inches. We could make it longer with an extender. I've had 24 on it for a while. I'm going to do 20 right now. Hi, Queen 2 Bohemian. How's it going? These have like flowers. The one couple doors down. Weird. Here we go. This is Roman numeral 6. What do I have it? 22? We'll do this for 20 as well. No, we won't. We'll do 19 on this. This is a vintage Roman numeral 6 layered on this cool disc. And this is an obsidian arrow point. Hey, how many are doing this train today? How many are still doing it, even though... I don't know how many are still doing it or if they're still doing their scheduled times. I almost rescheduled for a later time. Goth Vintage was just in here saying she was still going on her time. And then someone else was in here too. Crystal Ash said that I think they were still going on too. I don't know. I'm not really good at keeping up with the Discord either, so. Where's this thing? Okay, thanks. Yeah, sorry, I don't have very good information. That's about what I know. And Jen still went on. We'll do this for 20. This is a cool crystal slice layered on this cool hammered piece. And then I made that quartz piece into a pretty little pendant. It's a vintage chain. Are you still going on? Mm-hmm. My little Art Nouveau goddess with aventurine. And okay, I'll mark this to 24. Little layered piece for 24. It's 17 inches, but it has a 2-inch extender on it. 6 more on schedule. All vintage chain. Six more on schedule. Yeah, I've been running errands all day, so I like sort of out of it. Oh. Now I'm just scrolling my buy now. If there's anything anyone wants to see, especially from the buy now, I can run it for you and probably take a little bit off. So do ask, you might get a discount. I could just go till 2 more minutes. Is there someone I should raid? I could definitely end. Does anyone want anything though? Before I do? Who shall I raid? Definitely not those. Oh, okay. Goth. I can do that. As I'm, it's funny. I was just pulling up these earrings. A little bit fun. Goth, sort of. $6 for lava stone and silver tone. Hypoallergenic hooks. Cute little scullies. And then let's do these earrings that have been marked to 6. 6 serpentine. $6 serpentine earrings with cute little copper crescent moons layered on those cool hammered discs. These are little black faceted glass beads on top. Stainless hooks. Serpentine. Okay. Well, there's not many of us here, but I can still raid. This is crazy. It's like if I don't have that many people, it's like, hi, I'm rating you with just me. Okay, thanks for being here. See you tomorrow for the full moon after party raid train. Wee!